Hey everyone, I'm Michelle Joanne, and in case you haven't been on my channel before, you may not be aware that all of my videos are streamed live. I do not edit them because, as we all know, if we edit our videos, we will just dwell on them forever and they'll never get posted. And honestly, that's just a big waste of my time. So I just wanted to jump on and give a very honest review of I Am Academy in my best words. And also, I just want to let you know that my videos are not scripted, as well as the fact that they're live. So I might stumble on my words or whatever else. And I'm really just going to have a conversation with you about my thoughts on I Am Academy. Some of you may have heard it before, some of you may have not. Also, I would like to apologize for any bizarre sounds. And if I happen to cut this stream short, because I do have my 4-month-old daughter here with me. So you are going to know that I'm giving a very honest review because I'm not going to jeopardize myself or my daughter's future financially. There's also a bird here too that might decide to voice its opinion as well. So I apologize now for any bizarre sounds you might hear, but this was the room with the best lighting. So if you have seen any of my other videos, they were not on this topic whatsoever. I was located in my condo, which I absolutely loved. And in August 2021, I ended up selling my condo in order to pay a bunch of debt and basically have a clean slate. This is a very difficult decision, but I'm very happy it was done. And I had actually joined I Am Academy in 2021 during the pandemic. Actually, in 2020 during the pandemic. And I really struggled with it at that time. I loved it, but I had tried some other things previous to I Am Academy, and I'm not going to name any of the companies that they were, but I knew I wanted something that would provide me financial freedom in long term. Basically, what we all look for, right? We all want financial freedom so that we can work towards having the lifestyle that we want and not be tied to the 9 to 5 and the grind. Sorry. So with that being said, I joined IM. I was so excited about it. I had actually done a previous course on stock trading. I went to this real estate convention that was held by one of the HGTV hosts, and it was very interesting. And at the end, they have this course that you can sign up for that I didn't even expect to. That was on stock trading, so I did that, and I promise you, I spend way more on that training than I've ever spent at I Am Academy and that I ever will spend at I Am Academy. And coming out of it, I still didn't feel confident. And it was an American-based company. So it's basically going to cost me $20 a month to have this account that I could only do paper trades on as a Canadian. So it just really didn't make any sense. And I can guarantee you any other courses out there, you're going to pay a good amount of money, okay? With I Am Academy, yes, it is an MLM, okay? Is it a pyramid scheme? Absolutely not, because pyramid schemes are illegal. You cannot do a pyramid scheme, okay? And I am going to do another video on MLMs, but just MLM is a multi-level marketing. And yes, we all think they're annoying. We're all tired of buying Tupperware or candles or whatever else. But what other MLM company out there is going to pay you to be a customer? Like, I'm sorry, but the protein powder you buy from someone else or the shampoo or skincare cream is never going to pay you money unless you become a sales rep. Okay, so that's the difference with I Am Academy. It's founded by Christopher Terry, who was sick and tired of MLMs, okay, and the concept. So he thought, okay, well, what better way to create an MLM where the customer gets paid? Okay, so in IM, about 80% of the people that join are strictly customers, and they strictly are there to learn the trading and execute the trading. And then the other 20%, and these are estimates, are there to grow their business. Okay, at the moment, personally, I am a customer. Okay, so I will include my link in here. And if you can relate to me or anything, you're more than welcome to click my link. But please make sure you reach out to me before just deciding to go all in, okay? Because IM is a big community. They're a family within IM. So you don't want to be just randomly joining, because then you'll just plan to fail, right? You got to plan to succeed. So I will provide that. But at the same time, like I said, at the moment, I am a customer, and I will be putting on my YouTube page my IM journey, as opposed to the other YouTubers on here who are way further ahead. Some of them are the top earners in the whole company. They're absolutely insane, and I highly recommend watching them. All right, so with that being said, also when you're looking and up anything to do with IM, just let you know, they are an education company. They will never take your money and invest it for you. So you are responsible for learning the curriculum and then opening your own accounts and depositing your own money into the brokers that you choose. Okay, so if some of you have in the past gone on your, say, especially Instagram is the worst. So if you've searched anything on Instagram to do with Bitcoin or anything of that nature, and IM is not only Bitcoin, okay? If you're saying, oh my God, this is Bitcoin, this is a scam, IM's not only Bitcoin, okay? That's only like a quarter of IM, and you can avoid it altogether. So, but if you've gone on your Instagram and then all of a sudden you're getting in your inbox these people saying, oh, invest with me, I'll double your money and blah, blah, they are scams. Okay, don't do it. I've been scammed, okay? That is partly why I had to clear debt from my name. Okay, and this was all during the pandemic. So I highly caution you, please don't fall into that trap. If you see anything at all on Instagram that has photos of people from IM Academy, such as Christopher Terry, claiming anything in terms of what you can earn or doubling your money or claims from customers, they are fake accounts, okay? Do not answer them. Do not click on them. They will scam you, okay? Like I said, we are strictly education-based, and the results are up to you to do the education and the training. Anyways, I'm going to share my screen with you so you can actually see a little bit on the inside of IM Academy. Now, there are different parts of IM Academy, so I can only show you the parts that I have signed up for. All right. So I will go here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to click on it and assume that you can still see me. All right. So this, go back to the top. Okay. So this is the home page. Mastery IM Academy. Okay. So up here, you can see it is HTTPS. For those of you who do not know, this is important. The S up here means it is a secure website. So if somebody approaches you and says, hey, invest with me, I can make you all kinds of money. Please, number one, don't. But also, if it's not HTTPS, it's not a secure website, so get off. Okay. All right. So here's the main page. You scroll down. It's got all the information. So here are all your options. So we have the Elite Academy, the Forex Academy, the High Frequency Academy, Digital Currency, and e-commerce. So you have 5 different things to choose from. Okay. So say you completely think Bitcoin's a huge scam and all this stuff, but you do believe in foreign exchange, such as the US dollar compared to the Canadian dollar, then this is for you. Okay. Or maybe you want nothing to do with those things and you've always wanted to open up your own e-commerce store. Then this one here, ECX, is for you. Okay. We're also super excited to say that we are also soon adding an academy just on stock trading. So it won't only be foreign exchange anymore. Okay. So now we're going to go down here. Where are they? Okay. So this is Christopher Terry, the founder. And this is one of the other founders I'm not as familiar with. Christopher Terry is extremely involved with the company, and he still does educational components on a weekly basis. Okay. Alex Morton, he's one of the top earners in the company. Okay, so down here, it explains to you the amounts. Okay, so this is the top package, the Elite Academy. So, and it's all in US dollars. So this is $324.94 to enroll. So that's just to sign up for your first month. And then monthly after that is $274.95. So my account that I have right now is very conservative. I started by putting $1,000 into it. Okay. I cannot tell you what my profits are because I will be kicked out of IM Academy. We are very strict because there's so many scammers out there on Instagram and social media. We cannot state profits. So that's your number one red flag if you see somebody approach you. Okay. So, but I can promise you that just in one day, you can make your monthly payment. Okay. So Elite Academy means you get everything. Okay. So you have access to everything. If you're just starting out, I do recommend doing that. So the mistake I made, and that prevented me from being able to continue when, I was at the bottom of the barrel during pandemic on unemployment insurance. I wish I had gone with this because it would have actually saved me money because I didn't know what type of trader I was and where I fit in. So I ended up going with what was just recommended to me, which was not my style. Okay. So see. Let's click learn more. No. Okay, sorry. So now if I click on FRX, so foreign exchange, so it's different. So say you know you're only interested in foreign exchange, then it's $184.95 to enroll, and then thereafter is $174.95. Okay, and then so on. So HFX, that's high frequency. Okay, same thing. And then digital currency. Okay, same. And then e-commerce, same thing. Okay. All right. So okay. Sorry. So now the other amazing thing about this, sorry, I'll just come back to my screen. The other, so yes, I went into the prices and it's really annoying when people do that. I get it. But I'd rather be upfront with you on what the cost is. So, but the amazing thing is, and I'm not telling you so that you click on my link, because I am the person who will not sell to my family and friends whatsoever. Like when it comes to them, like they don't even know I'm in this academy. Like the only person that knows I'm in this academy is my fiance, okay, and my 4-month-old daughter. Anyways, so I'm not going to be the person who tells you to sell to your family and friends. But there's some people who are really good at that and they do an amazing job, or they have an amazing following on social media. So, so when you do sign up, you can actually have, if you have 2 other people that join under you, then you get your enrollment for free. Okay. So maybe you already have, people who this would be perfect for and who are interested. Then your tuition's already free. So all those numbers I just told you don't matter. But the catch is they have to be enrolled under the same package as you. So that's where I recommend you're an elite member, okay? Because then you all get everything that you need and you learn what you find what is your direction. So that's my recommendation based on the mistakes I made. And I said, it'd be great if somebody goes to my link and reaches out to me, but maybe I'm not the person that they connect with. You have to have somebody that you feel is approachable and that you can ask questions to. Okay. And if I'm not that person, then that's okay. Maybe you know somebody else who is already in it and they are a better fit, or maybe somebody already approached you about IM and you're like, oh no, I don't know. And honestly, the top people in the company, so another top member is Jason Brown, and he did the same thing. He was like, no, this is not for me, and he's now top in the company. Okay, he's one of our educators, and you will also find him on YouTube. So everybody in the company has been there and is unsure. And maybe it's not for you. It's not for everybody. All right. So anyways, also, if you end up getting beyond 2 people, then you can join the business side of it. And then the company starts to pay you monthly. Okay. Which just gets insane. But I'm not going to go into those numbers because I'm just really wanting to give an honest review and kind of show you a little bit of an inside of what it looks like. All right, so I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. All right, so I showed you those Okay. Sorry, so I'm gonna log in here. Okay. So the one and only thing I have with IM Academy is there's a lot of web pages and a lot of logins, and so it gets confusing. Okay, so here you have, this is my, the main page that I log into. So it has all my information here. It has my orders. So in my orders, I've signed up for the digital currency as well as one other thing for foreign exchange. So you can see here, Christopher Terry, the founder, is every Sunday to teach mindset. I believe it's mindset at 2 p.m. Eastern. Like I say, I have been away from the company for a year. They also do big conferences and conventions. So here you can see March and April. I will not be attending. And also, just for those who still think this is a scam, we actually had one of our educators up until just recently was Bob Proctor. And unfortunately, for anyone who is not aware, Bob Proctor did just pass away just last week. So he is no longer with us. Okay, so if I click on IM Center, it opens up another login page. Okay, and then this is basically my dashboard. So there's different things in here you can do, but there's different academies. So if I go over to the side, then I have my academies. So in here, you'll see whatever you're signed up for. So I'm signed up for digital currency, and or more than I'm signed up for. Okay. Anyway, so if I click on mine and then I click enroll, let me see. I click enroll. Okay, and then it goes to a list of a whole bunch of videos. So what are digital currencies? So that's how basic it starts out. Okay, so entry price, spreads, take profit. Okay, so it starts at the very beginning. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back to the side, and then we have our strategies. Okay, so I'm going to click on strategies. Okay, this is just a handbook to go over basics. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to click out of that, scroll down, and then, so anything that's grayed out, I don't have, okay? So my main package that I do personally is digital currency, and then in there, it includes these different things that I can click on, okay? And then I also have, in this one, I've added on just DeLorean. So I was able to add on just DeLorean part to my digital currency package for $22. Okay. And I promise you today, using DeLorean, I made more than $22. Okay, just today. All right, so why did I pick the digital currency? So, you know, just like anyone else, I was skeptical. So a few years ago, I decided to figure out how to purchase Bitcoin. And I'm very conservative with my money. My parents were very conservative and taught me to be conservative. Okay. So I opened up a wallet and I put in $25. okay? Just because I wanted to learn the process. And then I don't even remember what Bitcoin was at this point. And I got very disappointed when I saw my $25 in Bitcoin go down to 18. And I was, not very hopeful. Okay, what is this BS and stuff? And now, just recently, my $25 in Bitcoin peaked at $140 because I just let it sit there in a wallet for ages. Imagine if I actually had the funds or the know-how and the smarts to put in more than 25 bucks, what I'd be at now. So now with the way the market is going, you're darn right, I bought more than $25 worth of Bitcoin, and I transferred my 100 bucks that I originally invested in $25 into my new wallets, and I've got everything sorted out now. So anyway, so anyone who's not a believer, okay, so click on this, and then I go to, where is it? Sorry. Why isn't it? Okay. Okay, so these are the different things I can click on. So I'm going to click on this, and then unfortunately, it opens up another tab. So this is why I have so many tabs up here. And then it brings us to the scanner. Okay, the scanner is not perfect, but because it is an algorithm, but the educators are going to teach you how to read the chart. So over here, you can see there's different things. There's that tells you the time frame, how long ago this was sent out, 5 hours ago. The educator has marked on it here for us what their thoughts are. Okay, and this is for any of them. So I can also go up here. I can switch to different things. So I can switch to my other scanners and so on. Okay. Now let's get out of that. So now I'm going to show you where, oops, sorry, I went too far. Okay, open this back up. Okay, so now I'm going to show you where the education happens. I hope I'm not too late. So I'm going to click on Go Live. Okay, and this is another tab. Okay, close that. And then in the Go Live, okay, so here, Bob Proctor, I'm very sad. Alex Morton, Mentor Series. Okay, so I'm gonna go down, where am I? Okay, I don't know. Oops. Sorry, I don't have the same tabs open as before. Okay, so I'm just going to go over here to the tab I do have open. Oh, I need to sign back in. Might be why. Oh, I don't think it's loading first. Let me just close all these. Okay. Sorry, I don't think it was loading properly. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is what it should look like. It only loaded half the page. I apologize. Okay, so this is your Go Live library. You click on the one that you're in. So say I want to click on the digital currency. Then it brings me to the page where it shows me the whole schedule. It's basically your TV guide of who's on when, okay? All right, so it gives you the days of the week, the times, Eastern, Pacific. So this is the guide just for digital. Okay. And then I'm going to click on Corinne here. And then in hers, or in many of them, you can scroll down, click on favorites, and she goes through literally everything you need to know. Okay, step by step, setting up and using your wallet. Okay, and basically what's crypto here, what the crypto. Okay, it breaks down everything. Like right now I'm learning so much from her. Okay, so also at the moment, these are the people who are live right now. So this is one of my educators in the Forex portion. Okay, so I'm gonna go. There's a live chat. Okay. Oh.
This is a DLO. This is not a super. If you said a super, wrong. We have a DLO here. So now we can actually go up and use this as our exits as well too. So it's up to you guys. Do we want to follow for the 15 minutes?
Okay, so there you go. That is live right now, okay? Oops. Okay, so if I go back here. Okay, so that one I can show as well. So, sorry, jumping all over. Okay, so here, that educator is in FXX. Sorry. Okay, and in here, it shows you. These traders are just for that section. Okay, and all these days and times. So there's no way you can say that the times don't work for you. And even if you can't make it work around your schedule, then you just go to one of the scanners once you learn how to read the charts and get the trade ideas. Okay, so anyways, we'll go out of that. Okay, so that is basically how it works. So, sorry, I apologize again. Anyhow, that basically sums up I Am Academy. Again, it is an educational platform. They are not going to make money for you. They are there to teach you how to be independent and understand things. And you know what? Maybe you'll learn everything you need to know. And then you know what? You feel confident and comfortable, and then you choose not to be a customer anymore. And you go about your day using Yahoo Finance and TradingView, and you trade on your own. And that's perfectly fine because they taught you a skill, okay? And nobody can ever take away that skill from you that you've learned. So anyways, if you have any questions in regards to I Am Academy, or maybe I was going over the web pages a little bit too quickly there, I apologize. It's just there's so many different tabs that you can click on for it. So please feel free to message me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I will update the description as soon as I can. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much for continuing to watch. I apologize it ended up going so long and that there's some bizarre sounds. And the location was a little bit weird. Anyways, take care and I will see you next time.